Howdy dudes, this one's called KARTKRAFT. I applied for a key for this probably 2 years ago, and then never heard back from the guys, which is completely understandable. And then when I was in Spain / Bulgaria getting married, I got accepted for the key request and all that, which is, you know, thanks very much. And then because of that being a very disruptive part of my life, I never got around to playing this, and I feel terrible about that. So I'm here to do what I was supposed to do the first time around and make a video of the damn thing. Now, I did actually, while I was away getting married, go-karting, and I got to do it with a subscriber of the channel called Ilsaki, also known as the Sax. Which was really cool fun. The thing you want to know about me though is I'm quite hopeless with racing and race cars and all that garbage, and turns out go-karts are no different. Sax, who has never been go-karting before, if he's to be believed, actually beat me by like over 5 seconds. There were some extenuating circumstances. I did like crunch my ribs and have to go to hospital a couple of days later. But I'm not going to make excuses. Turns out I'm just shit at driving around in circles fast. Whoa! Let's turn the sound down a bit, shall we? Just so I can hear myself think. But yeah, obviously... Oh, fucking hell, was that like a drone flying over my head? I do love trying to drive fast, both in the real world and in the computer, but it's really something I'm going to have to accept I have no talent for, and having suffered my first injury, it's something I really have to just accept. There's no... Oh, wow! So that's my ghost. Or somebody else's ghost, I don't know. Ah! Wouldn't you know it's lagging now that I'm recording? Is that just the... Can anybody tell me if there's like a gadget I can plug into my computer? That'll... Hear me out, this is a good idea. It'll be like capturing the video without slowing my computer down. Does that exist? That must exist. Like... I just feel as though I've said the most naive, retarded thing for somebody who's trying to make game videos for more than 10 years now, but... Seriously, that might be the ticket, because... Yeah, this whole screen recording business... I've never been able to get it quite right. And it's resulted in shit unwatchable videos and a frustrated Scotty, which isn't good for anybody. Oh, wide! Oh! I keep losing so much speed there, damn it. Ghost Scotty. I'm assuming it's my ghost. I mean, I don't know if a time trial puts you against other people, or... I turned a couple of laps in this thing before it went VR, just to see what it was like, and it seemed cool, but really... I'm not really into the whole non-VR racing anymore. Once you've had this, make no mistake, there's nothing like it. Except for, of course, real racing. What's with the fucking confetti? What happened? Did I drive over a clown? Oh, check it out. I beat that cuck on the right there. Was that me or someone else? Oh, beautiful. Global Hot Lap, new ranking. Oh. Oh, new 60... What? Oh, 66th percentile. Oh, Jesus. It's not the first percentile I've been in that I didn't want to be. Alright, now what? Oh, my lenses are fogging up. Oh, God, I forgot how annoying VR could be. Oh. Alright, who's this guy? Is this my next opponent? Am I facing off against the Stig? Oh. Alright, let's see if I can improve my shit. And the real beauty of my Spanish go-karting experience was that we went to this place, an indoor venue, and it was so much flashier and... flasher? More fancy than the go-kart place I go to here in Perth. Like, it was just... Everything felt a lot more professional and slick. And it also had a bowling alley there too, so if go-karts are not your thing, there's also the bowling. Oh shit! Overcooked it! Fuck, this guy's good. Is it me? I haven't ascertained yet whether or not this is me or another guy. Anyway, yeah, the thing about my Spanish go-karting experience, I was going to say. Well, aside from being very informative about my lack of talent, I don't know. Oh yeah, that's about it, really. I learned some hard truths that day. Because when I go and drive against my brother Paul, you know, he beats me, but not by an astronomical margin. I don't know what else to say about it, really. Oh, it feels a lot faster than it is. I actually have some video from that experience. And I have to show it to you guys, if I haven't already by the time this video is up. it felt like I was going through the Death Star to blow up the main reactor the second time. That's what it felt like. But then you watch the video of me and Sax going around the track, and it's like noony 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 noo. The Sesame Street typewriter. It's just you know, fast. We're giving it our best, but just yeah, it doesn't look it. Trust me. And my only other regret is that I didn't get my rib-shattering injury on camera. I was on the part of the track where Vessie, my wife, couldn't really see me that well, and I made that the excuse for me driving like shit for the rest of the time. But the beauty of this place was you can actually look at all your lap times and see how you did in each lap. And my last lap, the one where I was going slowly, just wanted to come home safe, didn't want to hurt myself, the old cliche, just one more mission before I retire kind of thing. And that was my fastest lap. So I was improving, but yeah, Sax, never been go-karting, out of the box, he kicked my ass. I'm never going to live that down. He's talked about visiting Perth, and if we go go-karting here, I've got some serious reputation defending to do, or reputation building, shall we say. Come on. Come on! I'm really hoping that like there's a great divide in the world leaderboard that I can just jump by winning one of these by only a couple of tenths. It'll bump me up to like 100 maybe in the ranking. I'm winning race after race. I'm a regular pinball wizard. 661. Ah, you fucking bitch. 666. That's what I'm after. 60th percentile. What is this? Hot Lap National. I don't want all this. I also have to say, and I do love everything about KARTKRAFT from what I've seen so far. These being my first proper VR laps and everything. The menu music is really curious. This is the music of like a Bourne Identity movie where Matt Damon's just found out someone's dead that he was really in love with. I don't know, it's like really emotional stuff. At the very least, you would save it for a racing game with one of those storylines. On the original Xbox, David had some touring car game or something where there was like a full-on story mode with cutscenes and everything. You know, you watch your father get killed in a terrible crash, and then you're the hot shot coming through the ranks, and that sort of thing. In fact, I don't think there's enough of that in racing games. We laughed at it at the time, but I think it's shit. Damn. Ah, stay with him. Oh, fuck me! I'm getting spanked. I may have reached my natural talent limit. No! I fucked up. Ah, shit. Alright. I started panicking in the last couple of turns there. And with good reason. Ah, bitch! This guy's too good. Oh, no! Yeah, that's it. I've hit my wall. Whoa! As long as it's not a physical wall, I'm cool, but anyway. You know, the whole point of getting games for free and making videos of them is you're supposed to A, make them look good so that other people will want to buy them, and B, I mean, you know, say something interesting about them. I'm afraid I can't do either of those things because I'm shit at racing, but I mean, for all intents and purposes, it looks great to me. It's fun to drive. Runs alright. Whoa! I haven't actually done any racing yet against the computer, which I think you can do by now. It's one of those things they were going to add. I think it might be in the game. I'll check after this. If I can beat this guy, I'll see if there's any AI karts I can drive against. Oh, son of a bitch. Oh, damn it. I couldn't... Damn, I just couldn't keep it together in the last corner. Come on, Scotty. Come on, come on. Wring the neck of this little fucking beast. Nah, I fucked it. That's even worse than last time. Oh, son of a bitch! Maybe I need to get drunk before I do this. Ah, see, he fucks up there. That's why I keep gaining on him at the end. But the rest of the thing, he's basically ahead of me. Oh, it's got no speed there. I've overthought it, and now I've forgotten how to take that corner. A little bit of track extending there. Oh god, the engines are so loud. I have these Oculus headphones and I don't know how to turn them off. Oh, come on, bitch! Get ahead in there where he fucked up, but then he might get me here. Oh, grass! I took the grass! I fucked it up! Son of a bitch, he's got me. At low revs, the engine sounds like a duck. Shut up, you. Alright, I might see if there's AI races, because I don't think I'm going to beat my record tonight. Damn it! Drone's pretty impressive, too. So that's what it was. Anyway, alright. Let's see if there's a race. The Rain Man of racing. Duk, duk, duk. It's back in the game. Okay, we're going to try an AI race now. I haven't really played with my steering wheel in the last 6 months, so my hands are fucking seizing up like a bitch. I don't know whether I just have some funny feedback settings or if I'm just really weak after not doing anything. I don't know. But anyway, let's hope this runs alright. Usually the kiss of death for any racing game, especially VR, is when you start adding opponents. In fact, I think that's why Codemasters don't bother making a VR for their Formula 1 game. I don't think they've ever said that, but I bet that's what's happening. They're in the lab, they're trying to figure out how to get the thing to run. Press enter to continue. Oh, rolling start? No. I'm not ready. Oh, fuck. Hey, the drivers don't have shadows. Oh, yeah, okay. Alright, here we go. I'm ready to rock. I got your number, bitch. I got your name. I got your ass. Oh, I hit the brakes too soon. Oh, this guy. Oh, shit. Sorry. Oh, fuck. I get hit. In these racing games, it's always me saying, did I get hit? But in reality, it's just no. You spun because you're shitty. Oh. Oh, God. I think adding other cars has made me worse. Okay, we might catch him. Just stay on target. Well, unlock the true speed of this thing now. Oh. No, I'm actually losing them substantially. Alright, here we go. Oh, shit! Do these guys ever fuck up, by the way? Because, if they don't, I'm not catching them. Look at them! I did put them on Legend as well, so there's that. I don't feel too bad. All this proves is that I'm not a legend. I mean... Hang on. If we start again, I want to get closer to the enemy. To my opponents. Yeah, confirm. Alright. Oh, good. It doesn't make you dick around too much. It just puts you back in the action. Awesome. Alright, get that green bitch first. Deadly. That's not the idea. We're not out here to kill each other. We're just out here to compete. Alright, good. Oh, I hit someone. Well, these first two I'm not catching them, but the sensation of speed is incredible. Oh fuck, there they go. I fucked up. God, one little cock up and that's it. I'm never gonna catch him. Come on, you good thing. If this thing had a roof, I'd smack it. He's gone quite wide there. I should really take some tips from these guys. Oh, fuck! Oh, son of a bitch. Fuck off. Ah, no, I'm fucking nowhere in this race. Oh, there we go. Oh. Did a quick look over my shoulder then. Oh. Oh. I don't quite think the steering on this is set up very well. I don't know if it might be a bit like I'm not turning the wheel as much in real life as I am in here in the virtual world. I don't know. Ah! Son of a bitch. Scrubbed off a lot of speed then. Ah, there we go again. Ah! Motherfucker, he actually drove into me. I don't know. I mean, there's no need for that. You're gonna win anyway. Do you really need to ruin my day and make me come dead fucking last? Ah, well, that's KARTKRAFT for you. Is there much more I can say? I'm not gonna get revolutionarily better at it at the course of an evening. Does this have multiplayer? I'd love to drive against a real human sometime. Oh, fuck. There we go. There's only one thing left to do. I've done this in every racing game, except this one, I think. Just wait for the enemy to come. And then go the full Amy's Baking Company on them. Fucking... Oh, shit! They didn't do anything! Well, if they're looking to add anything to this game, they can look at this. Ragdoll drivers that floppily-doppily come off the cart as soon as you hit something. Because that would be fucking rad. I'm not talking Chernobyl rad, I'm talking real... Oh! I took my hands off the wheel and he went nuts. See if he does it again. Get him! Alright, well clearly I actually have to complete the race and drive my full number of laps before it's going to let me out of here. So. All jokes aside, I think this really kicks ass. It's making me feel as though my computer might need an upgrade because it runs a little janky. Bearing in mind we are in VR at the moment, but yeah, it seems to be a solid little product. I would have gladly paid for it, and I wish I had now because I think they deserve the support. So, whoa, that wasn't me. That was the autopilot. So yeah, if you're in the market for a little go-karting game, pick it up. Oh, I'm not on the podium. What do you know? These golf clapping motherfuckers on the other side. Alright, I lose. Take it easy, guys. This shit. Get me out. How do I get out? Fuck.